After weeks of speculation, Zimbabwe now has a new currency backed by gold and other precious minerals. John Mshavanu, the new Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe governor, said he hoped the new currency, Zimbabwe Gold or ZiG, would be accepted in neighboring countries, unlike the just abandoned currency which only traded locally.
Obviously, ZiG is a new currency, it is a stable currency, and it will be up to the countries that want to accept it. But all we can say is that if you've got ZiG, if you remember the definition that I gave you of a structured currency, it's a currency that can easily be converted into the currency that is anchoring it.
The new currency started trading at nearly 14,000 against the US dollar, as opposed to the abandoned bond notes which were trading at about 40,000. But it started at par with the greenback. Economics professor Gift Mugano said the new currency will follow the abandoned one.
We have not changed anything, and I think as long as we don't address production with a big informal sector, which has got its own informal rules, its own governor, its own mattress bank, it's not banking money. So how are you going to influence change in terms of currency stability?
Businesses say they are still digesting the new currency. George Cele runs a small IT company in Harare.
You know, currency mostly is based on confidence. So if the market responds well to it, it will boost the confidence in the public. That will also relate to our business and the sales that we get. So we wait and see how it's going to fare.
We find 38-year-old Saul Colin Madziva with all his belongings, but he does not want to talk about it. He is happy to talk about how his business of vending has been coping with the economy.
I do not think anything will change because we are used to this. For example, when they introduced bond notes, value somehow stabilized, but it lost value and the rate went high to the levels it is now. They are saying it will be around 13,000 to the dollar, but it will end up around 40,000.
Now that the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe has launched a currency it says will be stable, it remains to be seen how traders and citizens will respond. In the past, citizens have abandoned Zimbabwe's currencies for US dollars and other major currencies like the British pound and euro. Columbus Mavhunga, TRT World, Harare, Zimbabwe.